Lots of crazy stuff has happened today. How we all doing today? You guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Let me fix something here very quickly. Give me one quick sec, you guys. One quick second. Oh wait, I can switch this and I can rename this to Doggo. There we go. The mascot of the community, of course, he has to be present during the stream. Okay, how you guys doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, everybody. How we doing today? Happy Sunday, happy Saturday, I mean. Also, Happy New Year's, dude. Guys, Happy New Year's, Happy 2026. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Jay.
Imagine president arrested.
Thank you so much for the 20 tip, Jay. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. Just imagine the president being arrested, dude. Imagine. Thank you so much for the 20, Jay. Really appreciate it. As always, dude. You're an actual GOAT. Really appreciate it. For any of you guys who haven't noticed or haven't seen the news and maybe like aren't really up to date with the news of my country, today we woke up with the marvelous news that our dictator basically, was arrested. So I've been celebrating the entire day. I've been celebrating with friends and just basically celebrating. That's why I haven't gone live, dude. I was supposed to go live today. Wait, I'm not doing anything, dude. Wait, give me a sec. I was supposed to go live today early because it's like a normal day, like whatever. And I woke up to the news that our dictator president has been captured, which is nice. So basically, the entire day I've been celebrating with friends and stuff like that. So today I wanted to. Originally, I was gonna play Silksong, because when I finished Silksong. But today, I want to just celebrate and play like a good game, just have some fun with like gaming and stuff like that. I don't want to like stress out with dying every single second in Silksong. So today, we're gonna be playing a little bit of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. This is a game that I've been wanting to play for a long time. Just haven't really played it on stream. But since today we're gonna celebrate, we're gonna like relax and chill and hang out. I just really want to play this game and hang out with you guys, basically. That's what we're gonna do today. Drunk has no reactions right now. No idea playing stuff, dude. I am not gonna play. I've been celebrating since like 2 p.m. my time right now. It's 8 p.m. dude. I've been celebrating for like the past 6 hours and I've been drinking a lot. So there is no way in hell that I'm gonna play Silksong in this current state, dude. There is just no way, dude. There is no way I'm gonna be playing Silksong, dude, at all. I'm gonna like die like every 5 seconds. And I don't wanna like stress out. I don't wanna like constantly die and be stressed. I just wanna like chill and have some, listen to some good music and hang out with like you guys and stuff like that. So yeah, basically that's been my day today. Celebrating, having fun, enjoying. Good day. For those of you guys who don't know, this is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. This is the remake. I was a huge fan of Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I love those games. That series is one of the best series of all time. I played the crap out of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 when I was young. Dude, I played that crap out of this game. And I loved it. Awesome game. Awesome game. I fully recommend it. The original or the remake, whatever you want. The fourth one I never played. So I'm going to play that one. Like, this is going to be my first time playing the fourth one. But the third one I love so much. And this one has the third and the fourth one combined. I was like... I've been playing this game for like a little bit, just like recently played it just to like have some fun basically. I was trying to play it off stream just to like chill and everything. But you know, for today I was like, why not? Heck, dude. My bank bro doesn't want my OPC, so I'm thinking of sending it your way. Dude, Jay, like if you're actually serious, we can probably figure something out. If you're like actually serious, DM me and we can figure something out, because like, dude, you know, if you really want to get rid of it, I can like, depending on the price that you want to sell it for, I will be like happily glad to like buy it from you, because like I know that PC was worth money like when you bought it and everything, so I know you're also trying to like sell it. So, you know, we can figure something out, dude. You know, like try to like compensate you in some way. I can buy it from you. You know, I don't expect it like for free or anything like that, so don't worry about it. We can definitely figure something out. DM me and we can figure something out, okay? If he truly doesn't want it, I mean, if it's that old, he probably doesn't want it. But yeah, like we can figure something out. I can send some money your way. We can figure something out, okay? Guys, I am extremely sorry today if I'm like slow reacting, and if I stumble, if I like stutter more than I usually do. I've been drinking since like 2 p.m. dude. You guys ready to listen to some of the best music of all time? Don't worry, we'll get back to like Silk Sound probably tomorrow or on Monday, or like next week, I should say. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, because tomorrow we might celebrate some more, dude. PC depreciate in value over time. It was a mid-range in 2016. I found a cool deal on an RTX 3060, so if you wanna, I can snag that. Jay, I saw your chat on Discord, your DM. Just today, dude. Today's the day I've been like Today's the day I've been like reading like social media and this kind of stuff like that. I've been like I like disappeared through the 31st and the 1st, basically like until like yesterday, because I was like celebrating the New Year's. I haven't really been up to date with Discord or social media or anything like that. So I haven't really read your message and your entire message. I want to read what you sent me later on, like, you know, to see what you sent me. Because I don't know if what you're selling right now about the RTX 2060 has something to do with that message, or this is like brand new information. I know that the PC depreciates over time. I found a cool deal on a RTX 2060, so if you wanna, I can snag that. Yeah, that's the thing. That RTX 2060, I don't know if you mean for like you or like for what. Hopefully the game doesn't lag that much. I think my computer can like take it. Hopefully. But like I said, Jay, like honestly, I would be glad to like send you some money your way, like to like buy it. I don't like wanna just like accept it. You know what I mean? I really like, I'm one of those people that understand the importance of like buying stuff. And I wouldn't feel like completely okay with myself just accepting it from you. It's for the PC. Should I send it to you? The GTX has A12, but not that well. Okay, Jay. In this case, I'm gonna have to ask for your advice. I understand like basic. I understand. I know like the current GPUs and everything like that. I just don't know how much. Like for example, the 10 series, the 20 series, and the 30 series. I know they're a bit old, especially like the 10 and 20 series. I just don't really know because some people still have 20 series, right? 20 series Super, 30 series. Since I've never actually like used them, I don't really know how good they are for like playing games. If that makes sense. I understand in paper if they're good or bad, but physically I've never used any of them because I never had access to any of them. So I don't really know if I'm not expecting for like I don't want like I'm not expecting 4K gaming or anything like that. I understand the 30 series and 20 series are still pretty good for 1080s, like for 1080p. Ghost, can you reply on chat? How long will you be streaming? Yes, give me a sec, Vic. Quack quack. Welcome Lishnell. Welcome. Quack quack quack. If the game was released before 2016, the GTX 1060 can handle it well on high to medium settings. Anything else would be medium or low settings. Thanks for man. I might be able to stop by. Okay, Vic, don't worry about it, dude. I mean, Jay. Okay, I understand what you mean. If it was released before 2016, dude, I just realized right now that car was released 10 years ago. What? Okay, I'll put it this way. I mean, the games that I usually play are retro. If you like come to think about it, retro games. Like I play a lot of Pokemon retro games, Zelda retro games. So like the RTX 1060 should be fine. Like no worries. One of the modern games I don't really play, also because of the limited hardware that I have. They're not like a lot of like newer games that I would like to play though. To be honest, the newer games I would like to play would basically be like shooter games, like every often I guess, like Fortnite or something like that. I think. Okay, yes, but okay. I'm gonna wait till you like finish that thought, Jay. Because I understand, like I usually play retro games, but it's also because of the limited hardware that I have. Maybe with newer hardware, I could play newer games. That is true. Now, but the question that I want to ask you guys is: are there really any newer games that are worth playing? That isn't like, for example, Fortnite or Call of Duty or something like that. Besides the shooter games, the online shooter games, are there any new games that are actually worth? Like, for example, of the newer games that like right now from the top of my head, I could think of like Expedition 33 or Elden Ring. Those are the two top games that right now that I can think of on PC that I would like to play that are newer. Besides those and shooter games, I can't really think of any. I don't know if you guys can. Also, it's because I myself have intentionally like not look at any newer games because I know I can't play them. I guess in some way I've also limited myself in that way. You know what? You know what I mean? You're saying what I was gonna type, so I stopped. Yeah, Jay, exactly, dude. Like, okay, let's be honest. Let's think of for like a moment. There are not a ton of new games that I would like to play. For example, okay, yes, Expedition 33 looks like an awesome game. Maybe like the remix of Final Fantasy VII. Those games I would like to kind of play. Final Fantasy VII remake. Maybe those ones. Besides though, like Elden Ring, yes, Elden Ring I would like to play. Besides those, I really can't think of any, dude. Elden Ring, Elder Scrolls would be nice, but Elder Scrolls you can like kind of play like on kind of like old games. Not old games, no, like old PCs. I never played Skyrim or anything, but I think you can play Skyrim with kind of like, I guess you can probably play Skyrim with that PC that you're talking about, Jay. Besides, I guess I could technically just upgrade the GPU. If it's like really necessary. Oh my god, I see I'm playing so bad. Halo Master Chief Collection, Doom Eternal, Helldivers, Expedition 33, Final Fantasy, Elden Ring, Oblivion Remake. Okay. Yes, Jay. Halo Master Chief Collection. I'm pretty sure I could play those games on that, but that like the Master Chief Collection is not necessarily okay. It's new, as in it came out after 2016. I could probably play it on that PC. That is true. And that is something I would love to play. I bought that game in the intention of playing in the future because I know my PC can't handle it, but basically in the future. Doom Eternal, yes, I would love to play Doom Eternal. Helldivers, dude, Helldivers, Arch Riders, those kinds of things. Can you play Helldivers with that kind of PC? I'm not sure, dude. Expedition 33, Final Fantasy, Elden Ring, Oblivion. That's what I said. That's the Elden Rings, dude. The Elden Rings. Not the Elden Rings, Elder Scrolls, sorry. Oblivion and Skyrim. The GTX 2060 can do Skyrim, but struggles with... I mean, if it can do Skyrim, I'm okay with that. I don't have to necessarily play the special edition. I don't think special... Okay, well, actually, I should ask you because I don't really know. What does the special edition bring... What's the difference between the special edition and the normal Skyrim? Because I know Skyrim has been released like a gajillion times. And right now they have like a ton of different versions. If that 10 series could play all of those games, then yes. Because those are the kind of games that I would like to play. At least newer games that I would like to play. At least right now. Those are specifically the games that I would like to play. That are like newer. I want to play Final Fantasy Remake. Some of the shooters, Halo, I would love to, like Master Chief Collection. Oh my god, dude, you have no idea how much I want to play that game. Oh, that collection, I should say. As I use the G word. Graphics enhancements and all DLC plus extra content. Oh. Okay, graphics enhancements and all the DLC plus extra content. Is there a way that I can play the DLC of Skyrim without having to do the special edition? Because I could play Skyrim base, right? Like base game. I don't really necessarily need the graphic enhancements because like I understand it's limited by the GPU, you know what I mean? But I'm one of those people that as long as I can play the extra content, I'm okay with. Because I understand that for graphics you need like a stronger GPU. But can you play DLC without necessarily having to play the special edition? Oh my god, I'm playing so bad this game, dude. You can buy the DLC separately. Okay. So if you can buy the DLC... Okay, but can you run the DLC? Can you run the DLC separately? Like without necessarily... If you can buy base game Skyrim, you can probably buy and run DLC separate. Like with the base game, right? The store page for this is hitting on Steam, so I have to find you a link. But okay. But it's there. That's what I mean. It exists, right? That's what I mean. Because the link, yeah, you can definitely like look it up. But if it's a thing, then like sure. Oh, dude, come on. If you say yes, then dude, I'm sold on that PC. Like I don't really see like a downside. It's better than the one that I have right now. You guys have seen how much I have to struggle sometimes with my current laptop. That I can't play a game and like not even be able to open like a freaking like YouTube like tab or anything like that. Yes, sir. You can play Skyrim. You can play Skyrim plus DLC. Okay, then definitely do it. I think it's definitely worth. I think it's definitely worth. At least for like me. I know you guys use your 40 series and your 50 series. But for me, dude, that's like a huge upgrade. The GTX 60 is slightly worse than the laptop 30. Yes, that is true. But you also have to remember, Jay, it's still like a PC. Do you know what I mean? And also my laptop, dude. I use my laptop for like everything, dude. I use my laptop for work and for play and for stream. It would be nice to have something like separate. Because I've also seen my laptop suffer recently. Since I also have to work on it, it's taken like its toll, dude. And it's gonna be quite a long time since I'm gonna be able to actually like upgrade stuff by myself. Like, if I want to buy like a more like kind of decent PC right now, hell no, dude. It's gonna be quite a like I have other priorities. If I'm trying to be like a responsible adult, which I am. So actually, for me, that would be like actually very, very huge and impactful. Like right now, I think the game is like lagging for like me, dude. This game. Damn, that game is lagging like so bad for me right now. Okay, let's try this again. Besides, Jay, I could eventually just like try to get like a better GPU, right? Just replace it. And with the current, I saw the video that you sent on Discord, Jay. The fact that RAM is gonna like go up in price like so much. You have to take like your wins where you can, dude. I say the PC does need a new power supply. Okay, I can get like a new power supply, but because I have had issues with it. But because it's a no-name brand PCU with no room. But because it's a no-name brand PCU with no room for upgrades. I mean, like I said, the power supply, you can get a new power supply. That I can like get one. It's much cheaper to get a new power supply than to get like a new PC, dude. Besides, if I get like a decent power supply, I can always recycle it for like another PC. As long as the motherboard can handle it, the new motherboard can handle it, or it's compatible, I should be okay. Yo, Anna Daniel left China poster. Okay, yeah, okay. Sure. But so far, with the information that you've given me, I feel like I can like it can be very useful. And it's not in Spain. Apparently, okay, where I am right now, there's no snow, right? But apparently, there is some kind of snow in like some places of Spain, dude. Which is kind of cool, because it's been a while since I've seen snow. I saw snow as a kid, like in the States, when I used to like go there and stuff. Oh my god, I'm playing so bad. We got so much. Wait, Jay, do you guys have snow in Sweden? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Is it like normal though? I guess it makes sense. You guys are more up north. Okay, Jay, one quick question. Do you like snow or do you hate snow? I know you've like lived there your like basically like most of your life, but do you actually like snow or do you hate snow? I love snow, dude. I'm playing so bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna blame the alcohol. Yeah, and it's normal. I think we got like 30 centimeters of snow the past 3 days. Nice. I love snow, dude. I guess 30 is kind of like normal for you guys, right? Dude, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it's being chaotic. No, I understand. Like, even if it's like 5 or like 2 or 5 centimeters of snow, like on the street, on the roads, even if it's like technically a small amount of snow, it feels like it's a lot more. Like when you drive a car in snow, dude, it feels like a lot. And you always have to be like very, very, very careful with snow. So like even if it's like smaller than that, you always have to be careful. And it always feels like a ton more, dude. Normal 30 is not normal for the Stockholm region. If you head further north inland, it's more common. Do you got? But you guys have like measures for that, right? Like for example, I know that. For example, in the like the only reference that I can really say is the States. But I remember when I was a kid in the States, like they would, like, they have like I don't know what it's called. Basically, like snow plows and trucks that would like throw salt in the snow to like melt it. So I guess you kind of could like you have measures for it basically. But of course, snow can become dangerous. It's like anything, dude. Especially, I remember like driving a car, dude. Driving in a car when like the street is like in ice. You can always just like the brake. Even if you brake on that car can slip, dude. That car can start slipping.
What you got?
Oh my god, I'm playing so bad. Oh yeah, we got measures for snow, but there are no measures for bad drive. Yeah, that's the thing. That's where I was going, dude. Having, like, if you have bad drivers combined with snow, that's so dangerous. When the street is, like, covered with ice, even if you brake on your car, you're kind of screwed. You guys have to put like tires prepared for snow, right? Oh my god. Dude, the game is lagging so much for me. I'm gonna have to switch to like another game. We switched to winter tires in like early November, I think. It's by law. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. Winter tires. That's a good law, dude. Because honestly, with the amount of reckless drivers that there are on the street, when you drive on the street, you also have to like not just drive for you. We have a saying in our country that's basically drive for you and drive for somebody else, which is like basically you have to, which is I think the equivalent of saying you have to drive like offensively, because you don't know what people are gonna like be driving with. Wait, let me see something here. Can I like close this maybe? What happens if I close this? Okay. You can also use year-round tires, but they're worse in all weathers. Wait, are there tires that you can use all year? But they're not the same, are they? Like, you can't use winter tires on, like, summer. Because they literally have, like, chains, don't they? I remember winter tires having chains. That's, like, all the memory that I have when I was, like, growing up as a kid. My boy, you're Francis. Welcome to the stream, my boy. Welcome, Francis. Francis, today we're not playing Silksong. We're playing a chill game. I want to relax and enjoy life. But don't worry, we will come back to Silksong probably like next week. Today I just want to celebrate, dude. What would year no heart attack? Oh yeah, sorry dude. Today I'm celebrating. So today I wanna have like enjoy life, not get stressed out by Silksong, dude, basically. Today I just wanna like have fun, be happy. Not be stressed out with Silksong. Jay, I was gonna ask you something. Oh, come on, dude. Dude, I was playing so good earlier. What the hell? Our winter tires don't have chains. Oh, they're different. They have little spikes for extra grip. Or they're made with rubber that grips in cold that summons tire. With a rubber that's gripper in cold, the cold then summer tires. Oh, stuck on my puppy, girly on life, flipping wrist back. Yeah, I mean, Francis, as long as you don't mind, I like your puppy, dude. If you don't mind me having her on stream, if you don't want me, I can just take her off. Don't worry. Just let me know when when you want me to take her off, and I'll take her off, dude. Okay, Jay. So I understand what you mean. Your winter tires are definitely different than like mine. Than the ones that I grew up with, I should say, not with mine. The ones that I grew up with. So they're just grippier. So technically, you can have winter tires for the entire year. I guess they're just gonna be like, they're just gonna like wear out more. Or not be as efficient, I guess. I'll give you another puppy girl photo because I like that. My girl is famous. Of course, your girl is famous, dude. She's live on the internet.
The talent on display today is on another level.
What you got?
Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Dude, I need to actually like start getting good in this game. Damn. Winter tires in summer is better than wait, what? Winter tires in summer is better than summer tires in winter. That's for sure. That is true. That makes total sense. But the spikes tires are not allowed in some places because when not on snow, ice, they wear down the road faster and flying particles into the air, which aren't good to inhale. Oh, that makes sense because of course winter tires, they, like you said, they have like kind of spikes. They grip into, like, I guess the road or the concrete or whatever you want to call it. Those particles in summer, if it's not necessary, they just spray into the air. I get it. It wears out the tires. It wears out the roads, and it can also become dangerous for people. That makes sense. Okay, but quick question, Jay. You say there's like all year tires. What do all year tires? How are they, like? What material are they made of? Because if they're all year tires, I mean, they have to be like good for winter and summer. If they're good for winter, they have to have the kind of those grippy things, right? Yo, Juma, welcome to the stream. Today we're doing a bit of a different stream. Playing a very chill game, some Tony Hawk, just chilling and relaxing, celebrating basically. We'll be back to Silk Song probably next week. Wanna hear a rose? Sure. You're like the sun, cause I'm a star and make your day brighter. Not because I hope you get miles away from you. Oh, dude. Francis, imagine saying that to like a girl, dude. There's a huge pickup line right there, dude. It's an actual pickup line right there, dude. Damn it. Dude, no, don't fall. No. I got third place. I can definitely move on, right? Let's go. Suburbia. Let's go to Suburbia. They got some hybrid rubber composition that makes them okay-ish all year round, but they're not as good as summer tires in winter as winter tires in summer. Yeah, I get it, Jay. They're like, since they're all year round, they're not good, like ideal for any of like the conditions basically. I wonder what's cheaper, Jay, though. What's cheaper? Would you prefer to buy one like all year tires and just buy one tires each year, or is it cheaper to buy like summer tires and then winter tires and then like exchange them when the time is necessary? I'm guessing that all year tires are more cheaper, but they're not as good or as efficient. That's what I like right now. It's like my basic process, I guess. I am new. I changed mine to Microsoft username. Freeze cat. Hello. How's that Minecraft coming along? Smash 5 pumpkins. Okay, guys, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I gotta get something more to drink. BRB, very quickly. Okay. Hippity hippity hoppity breathing is now a conscious activity. Let's go, Francis. Buying summer and winter tires is more expensive than buying one set of all your tires. But one set of all your tires is more expensive than either winter or summer tires are. Yes, that's what I thought, Jay. Like, I understand because they want to sell you that all year tires as if like, dude, this is all year tires, so it's gonna be more expensive than buying them individually. But at the same time, buying them individually is more expensive. I totally get it. I guess at the end of like the day, it's like what is actually like more worth? Because if you buy 1 year tires, you can just buy 1 year tires and you install them once a year and that's it. 2 year tires as like summer and winter, you would have to change those tires. I guess changing tires isn't that big of a deal. It can be annoying for some people, but like I guess it depends on how much like work you actually want to apply. Also it depends on like if you are the one changing the tires or somebody else is changing the tires for you. So I was late to the stream. I had to eat stupid needs for survival. Yeah, imagine having to survive, dude. Don't worry, Francis. Don't worry about it, dude. Today was an improvised stream. I was out celebrating earlier on, so don't worry about it. I'm actually glad you guys are here. I wasn't planning on streaming to it today. Which one is more worth? How much do you value your time? Exactly. That's also true, Jay. Like, okay. It depends on how much you value your life, also how much like time you have and how much money you have. But if you're just going on valuing your life, logically it makes sense to buy both summer and winter tires like separately and change them. They're supposed to be more safe because they're made for that kind of situation. Now, how lazy are people? That's a whole different story, dude. How much are they like actually like consider like changing tires when they actually need to? Because dude, I've seen people not change tires even when the tires are like need changing, dude. You know what I mean? Like the tires have like screaming for them to be changed and they still don't change them. Wanna know a Silk Song fact? Of course, Francis. Tell me a Silk Song fact, please, please, please. No Silk Song spoilers. It's okay. Okay, I need to get the... Okay, there's actually a strat in this game. Like, if this is your first playthrough, you actually want to get these, like, skill points. Stat points, I guess they're called. Because you also want... You start as a player that doesn't have, like, good stats. You want to increase the stats of your skater, basically. So you actually want to get those, and then you can, like, go back to the stage and actually complete the stage. So that's basically what I go for. In this game, each stage has like a mission. They added missions to each stage. No, let's do this. Rail balance, sure. It's basically like an RPG. The only time all year tires are worth is the only time all year tires are worth. It is if you are old and retired and you only ever drive short distance, like to store and back. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Anybody else, I guess, would want to have both summer and winter tires. Dude, it's interesting because as a kid, I know that's a thing. My teenage years and my adulthood, I haven't had to worry about that at all. Right now, when I'm in a new country, I'm gonna have to take that into consideration. Although this new country doesn't have snow. So maybe at the same time, I won't have to have that into consideration. But I understand that it's a thing. I know Silk Song fact. Fun fact, Silk Song is real. Is it actually real? Is Silk Song actually real? No way. Is there actually a song about silk? Okay, where the heck is the skates? How, by the way, how did you guys spend your like your New Year's? What did you guys do? I'm actually like my New Year's was actually pretty like normal. We just basically stayed home, waited for like 12 o'clock, and then just like celebrated, wish everybody like New Year, Happy New Year, and then just ate and then like went to sleep. We actually stayed up watching some movies, some late movies, but we didn't go outside or anything like that. It was very late. I finished unlocking everything Mario Kart World on New Days. Nice! Wait, Annual, does that mean you have 100% completion? Nah. Or does it? Can you actually 100% complete Mario World Tour? And I guess like it's built different, you know what I mean? Where the heck is the freaking last letters? Where are they? Oh my god, where are they? Can't see them. I'm screwed. I'm effed. The game is a bit laggy. I noticed it too. It is because your GPU has to manage two monitors and your GPU and CPU. Yes, Jay. Right now it's because I am playing. The game is a bit laggy. I'm sorry about that, you guys. There's not much I can really do about it. I'm like hardware basically restrict. It's because my computer has to handle the game, also has to handle OBS streaming, also has to handle two monitors because my main monitor on my laptop burned out. So I have a second monitor. That's the one that I bought recently. I told you guys that I bought one recently for like 15 euros. Thank God I actually bought that monitor. Because around the same time that I bought that monitor, the main one burned out. So I'm basically using the second monitor as my main monitor. So basically the computer has to process the game, OBS, second monitor, all in one, basically. So I'm sorry if the game is a bit laggy, I'm sorry. Bro, chill out. I'm just saying. It took 100 hours over the course of 2 months. Whoa, Daniel, you actually like, dude. Congrats, holy hell, dude. I played Minecraft for New Year's, let's go, Freeze. Or do you mean when New Year's still started? I mean, if you receive New Year's with Minecraft, that's totally okay. I totally get it. Can you stop saying the same image? I walked to the local town square on New Year's to watch the fireworks. Nice. I have been on call for work this week, so have had to be sober and manage my sleep. No, Jay. It's the worst having to be sober on like New Year's, 31st, the 1st, and the 2nd. Those days should be sacred, dude. Those days people should not have to be sober. Those days people should have to like just basically like spend 24/7 with like a drink in their hand, dude. But I mean, I get it. If you have to work, you have to work. Burn. Yeah, burn laptop, unfortunately. I wish I could get a laptop that actually works. No free scans, I need to stop saying, but I just want to tell the fact. Okay, let me start this. Oh my god. No, not photo mode, not photo mode. Cancel photo mode, yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you guys like had your like New Year's okay, you know, like you guys stayed safe and everything like that. That's the most important, because I know some people do like crazy stuff during like New Year's. Or at least I guess I'm used to like doing crazy stuff during New Year's. I've done some crazy stuff in the past, dude. Stuff that I'm not necessarily proud of because they weren't necessarily safe. But I do. I'm glad that you guys have like okay like New Year's and stuff. Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go here. Oh my god, get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there, dude. Get up there. There we go. Okay, where's the A? Nice. Where's the T? Here's the T. Okay, where's the E? Oh my god, Doomslayer, please, dude. This game is so laggy, oh my god. Okay, I saw the E far away back there. Oh my god, this game, dude. There we are. Oh my god. Get the freaking A, get the freaking E, dude. Hey, let's go. Easy. Nice. I'm still on call. I got to work today. This means I got a big paycheck. Okay, see, that's the thing. I have to send the PC fast. Jay, the only good thing about having to work these days is that you get paid extra. Like, having to work the 31st, the 1st, the 2nd, like the vacation days is you get paid like huge bonuses. I wouldn't mind working those days if I get paid bonuses, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Like, I'll be all for it. Like, they would have to ask me, are you like available? Heck yeah, dude. Too bad my company that doesn't do that. They don't pay extras or bonuses or anything like that. I commit arson, burn stuff in fireplace. I love me streams. Okay, wait. What am I supposed to do? Nose grab between rounds. I can't do that. Help the thin man. Restore power to the dish. I can squash 5 pumpkins. Okay. If I had a job that says, look, you have to work the first, but we're gonna pay you more. Hell yeah, dude. I'll say yes. I don't want to spend time. I don't want to spend time with my family. Pay me more. Maybe I'll go Comet Tourism Museum. Jay, have you thought? I know you like have traveled, of course. You know, I know you sometimes travel to visit your friends and stuff like that. Have you thought about going other places than where you usually go? I know you go to Germany, right? Sometimes. Have you thought about like anywhere else? Want to read the facts, please? Oh yes, Francis. Sorry, Francis. Let me read the facts. I'm sorry. Let me go all the way up. Hippity doo. That's not it. I was sorry, late. Wait, it's all the way up. It's all the way up. Oh my god, I lost it. Where the heck is it? No, Francis, can you copy and paste it? I lost it. How much of Yo, thank you, Freeze. If you mean me, then thank you. If you don't mean me, then dude, why are you doing not watching me, dude? Hornet spice lace, and lace is a child made of silk, and the end boss made lace, but she also made the viewers. Oh my god, what the hell? That's a lot of lore there, right there, Francis. That was the first time I visited Germany. I had been to... Ooh, oh, that was the first time, Jay. I don't know why in my mind, I thought you've been to Germany like multiple, not necessarily multiple times, but at least like one time in the past. I didn't know that was your first time. That's pretty cool, dude. I've been to Majorca, also London, England before. Yeah, I Majorca is when you said you have family. And England. Okay, so you've been to England. So besides Spain, England, and of course your own country, have you gone anywhere else? I meant to you. Thank you, Freeze. Freeze, I'm sorry I haven't been playing a lot of Minecraft lately or like Battle Cats. I just had to play something else, dude. But I always appreciate when you like hang out here, dude. And don't worry, I will go back to those games eventually. Where the heck are the other pumpkins? I have 3 pumpkins. One of the places that Sweden, I've never been. Oh, you've never been to Sweden? Oof. Imagine being in Sweden and imagine living in Sweden and never been to like Sweden, dude. Imagine. One of the places that I really want to go to is Japan, dude. I know it's gonna take me a couple of years to be able to go there, but yesterday I was like trying to see some of the the prices, the airplane tickets. They're not that expensive. They're actually kind of cheap. If you compare them, I would always just daydream about going to Japan from my country, and I was always check out like the plane tickets from my country, dude. They were like $2,000, $3,000. They're from Venezuela, and then I saw some of them from here, like 800 euros. I'm like, damn, dude, they're cheap. But basically, like I'm already halfway there. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. Jay, you have no idea how expensive it is to travel from Venezuela. It is extremely expensive, dude. And that's because I don't know if it's because it's Venezuela or whatever, but it's extremely expensive, dude. So the fact that I saw the tickets here, like 800 euros, I'm like, dude, hell yes. I can actually save up for that amount of money. They don't want you to leave. I don't know if you know this, Venezuela, like, okay, Jay, how much does it cost you to, like, how much does it cost you in your country to have a passport? Because in my country, to actually be able to, like, buy your passport, you have to pay $200 to get a passport from your own country. There's been a theory lately, like, in the last years, that basically it costs you $200 to get your passport from, like, to get a passport from my country for 2 reasons. Basically because they don't want you to leave, and the second reason is because they don't have money. So they want to charge you like any amount of money for you to get something that's like you have the benefit of getting, basically. Like 20 euros, I think it was cheap. Yeah. See, that's what I mean. Most countries, getting your passport is like, I don't know, max, like I would say like 50 euros or like $50. You know what I mean? And I get it. They have to, like, the material and like whatnot. In my country, in Venezuela, if you wanna like get a passport, you have to pay $215 to get a freaking passport from your own freaking country, dude. A passport that most countries don't even want, or like won't even like accept you. Nobody wants to accept like Venezuelan people. They have a whole like mafia, dude. Where the frick is the freaking last pumpkin, dude? Japan is just like every other country but with popular franchise. I mean, dude, I grew up with. I love anime. I love video games. I would love to go to Japan, dude. Although it might mean I understand that I might just be over like hyping something from Japan, and maybe once I get there, it's not like as I imagine. I totally get it, but I want to go there, dude. I wanna meet myself some waifus, some like mating cafe and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I assume crime is bad in Venezuela. Well, apparently after today, maybe not so much, but before that, yes. Oh, I see where the last pumpkin is. Okay. We have to see after today what's gonna happen, dude, Jay, because today marked a very, like, today has been very impactful. I was talking to some of my friends, dude. Oh my god, I missed it. Ghost needs to visit Akiba. I'm actually kind of like, dude, I know Japan is basically like, for tourists, they wanna like, oh my god, I'm so dead. For tourists, they wanna sell like the perfect image and stuff like that. And I know in Japan, you can basically, you can get all your, like, I guess your needs satisfied in like a way. I'm kind of scared of going to Japan because if I know like once I go there, I do not wanna like ever leave. And that's not good for my relationship, dude. Is there any validity to the whole Venezuela's president is in league with... yes, Jay. Clamp with... Yes. Jay, quick update. That is true. Most of the high people, like high power people in the government are tied with some sort of with drugs. Maduro, Diosdado, like all of those people are tied with drugs somehow. And so it is true that, I mean, it's the perfect excuse for Trump to go in and take them. I'm not saying that they're doing it from the kindness of their heart, because of course they're not. Of course, everybody knows that oil is basically like, you know, in the way. But that is true of what they say, that they have to do with, like, are tied with drugs in some sort. So that part is not false. And like everybody knows that. And if somebody tells you otherwise, they're full of S, or they just like, in my country, there's a saying for people that support the Maduro like government. Basically, people that are like hooked up, and it's just people that are basically being paid a lot to just like shut up, basically. Like in like all like governments, you know what I mean? There's like no government that's like, it's, if a government is like hands in deep with like drugs and stuff like that, of course then people are gonna talk about them, and they're gonna pay you money to basically like shut up. Oh my god, this game is so lag. So that part is true. Dude, I was just right next to that freaking pumpkin. I've seen videos of Japan, dude. People like depending on like the kind of creep that you are, you can find anything that you want in like Japan, dude. I saw like a video of people, I don't know who it was, basically of someone saying if you want to like screw up your marriage, you can definitely do it like in Japan. Yo Vic, what up buddy? Welcome. How we doing, Vic? Sorry if I'm playing bad today, the game is lagging a lot. And I have like 10 beers on me, so like, you know. It is what it is. How are you doing, Vic? How was your like New Year's, dude? Why did you do this? How did you receive this New Year? Tell me. I wanna know. We were sharing earlier on in the stream. There we go. Japan has soap houses. Japan has soap houses? Like Chinese pregnancy robots. Exactly, like Chinese pregnancy robots. What is it called taking a dump when you're leaving it? Good question, Francis. Good question. Dude, Japan has anything. Like, if you... Japan has everything and anything that you need. If you want to find, like, a good excuse to end your marriage, just go to Japan, dude. Like, I don't know, if I hate my... Like, if you hate your current wife or husband, just go to Japan and you can find, like, the perfect excuse. No, I mean, like, you know... We had to break up because the relationship wasn't working, and it's basically because she just found like a waifu, or like the equivalent of a waifu for like a male. And it's like, no, the relationship wasn't working. I had to break up with my partner, basically. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. There we go. Okay, let's end this freaking run. Oh, you don't know about the soap... Wait, Jay. Wait, Jay. What do you mean soap houses? Is this like... Wait. Is this some kind of like code name for something that I should know about? It's like another random day, no different than any other day. Oh, come on, Vic. I was on my church. Oh, nice. Okay, I was at my church with other people and a cousin of mine. We played some board games and stuff. Nice. And hanged out. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hanging out with your family, like in your case, you're a cousin. That's pretty cool. I mean, I did the same thing. I just spent time with my brother and his wife. Well, we both did. My like partner and I. And it was pretty nice, actually. She's actually right here. I don't know if you guys want to say hi. She's a bit shy. It's where you go in Japan to take a bath and you have a girl help you. It's where you go in Japan and take a bath and have a girl help you wash up. And if the two of you get to like each other, then washing might. So Jay, are you saying that if you play your cards right, you can get a happy ending? Isa, are you saying that if you play your cards right, you can get an actual happy ending? Yes, sir. Okay, that's my kind of country, dude. That's my kind of country. Okay, wait. There you are.
Hi.
Say hi.
¿Dónde está la cámara? Aquí. Ay, qué lindo perrito.
Yes. Okay, Vic is saying hi. She's not very good with English, so I might have to translate. She knows some English. Vic is saying hi. So. This is Vic saying hi.
Hi, Vic.
Ah, okay. Also, Jay's present and also Francis.
Hi, Francis. Hi, Jay.
This is Jay's ghost sugar daddy. Nice. Yeah, Jay. Oh my god, hello. Wait, the dog. Más para acá. Exacto. Jay is basically like my sugar daddy, you know. Jay, you're the one that made everything possible here. The reason we are here is because of you and like all of you guys, basically. But Jay also had like a very good amount of effort that she and I are actually here. Tranquilo, ya puedes regresar. She says hi, she says thank you. Welcome back, Vic. Welcome back. Yeah, that's my partner. Jay, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Vic. Really, really appreciate it. Vic, make sure to say thank you. Always say thank you. Always say thank you. Vic activated the sleeper phrase. Jay, remember that DM I sent you? Dude, it's actually true. Jay, I really, like, we both really appreciate it, Jay. Like, seriously, though. She's a bit shy. The reason she's a bit shy is because she doesn't really know that much English, so she doesn't really know what to say. But I always try to translate. I always talk to her about you guys, so she knows who you guys are, basically. And it's nice, because she's also very, very, very grateful. I'm trying to teach her, like, English. Like, she knows basic English, but I'm trying to teach her more. But she knows about you guys. I always talk to her about you guys, who you guys are, and everything. I can't say it back because that's illegal for me to say to a minor. I can't say. True. Jay, you don't want to get in trouble. But we understand the message, you know, the feeling. Okay, what the heck am I supposed to? I got to get high score, nose grab. How do I have the thing, man? Don't worry, just wait about 3 more years and then Vic can be like overage, dude. Jay is gonna be like, I waited 3 years for this moment. Then he's fully groomed. Jay, actually, you and I have to watch out, dude, because in 3 years, who knows how advanced Vic will be, dude. He might be ahead of us like by a long shot, dude. Newer generation, dude. They're just built different. You know what I mean? Aight, mate. Yeah, I will develop big. He's definitely built different, definitely. If you have the power to do that, Vic, if you have the power to do that, dude, you're gonna be rich as hell, dude. It's gonna be all of our sugar daddies. Quill link in park, what I've done in 10% volume. Okay, I actually have to get some like missions accomplished here. Let me see if I can do something here. What I have to do? I have to get 55,000. I can probably do that. Nose grab between help the thing. How to help the thing, man? Secret tapes. I can get the secret tapes here. The ocean is a soup cause there's vegetables, meat. The ocean is a soup cause there's vegetables, meat, and some salt. Wow. Have you guys ever thought about that? The ocean is actually a soup? Technically, there are vegetables. Technically, there is meat. Technically, it is hot. So technically, the ocean is a soup. I'm doing this challenge run. Yeah, I saw Vic. How is the challenge coming along, dude? Or not actually much of a challenge because I'm melting through bosses. Yeah, my TikTok for you has that. Oh my god, I can't play this game, dude. I'm just before Blast's death. 3 hours in. Nice, nice. I'll probably get back to Silksong probably or tomorrow or during the week. Because I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, dude. I don't know if tomorrow we're going to continue celebrating. Like, I actually don't know, dude. So, guys, sorry. Have a little bit of patience with me this, like, today and tomorrow. We've been waiting, my country has been waiting for this moment for the past 27 years. So you guys, like, please understand. Did you know that according to the Catholics, you cannot dilute holy water. So if you pour holy water into the ocean, the entire ocean becomes holy water. What? Wait. Which is why there is no vampires in the... Dude, that makes total sense. No wonder there's no vampires in the ocean. Because it's holy water. The entire ocean is holy water. That's why there's no vampires in the ocean, but there's vampires everywhere else. Duh. Tomorrow I'm gonna study a bit, but I'll make it here raw. Tomorrow I have to go to prison school at the end of... When did you guys start school? Do you guys start school on Monday? Francis and Vic? Monday 15th? Oh, okay. Okay. So I will definitely try to stream tomorrow. I think tomorrow is very necessary that I stream. Vampires were contained in Europe and Asia until we invented air travel. Now they are everywhere except the ocean. So that's how Twilight exists. Got it. Yeah, I mean, because of course I've met vampires, you know, like everywhere else. I've met vampires in my country, but I always wonder, why haven't I met a vampire in the ocean? That makes total sense, though. That makes total sense. The same way as of course, I've met leprechauns. I've met the Loch Ness monster, of course, you know. Like, who hasn't? Also, werewolves. Of course, everybody knows that zombies aren't real, but werewolves, of course, they are. I have to wake up at 5:45. I don't think I went to school. I went to sleep before midnight throughout the break, so I'm cooked. Vic, have you screwed up your sleep schedule during vacation like everybody else? Dude, I used to screw up my sleep schedule during vacation so much. I really did. Nice. I mean, that's when you know that your vacation was worth, dude. If you didn't screw up your sleep vacation during vacation, did you really have a vacation, dude? You know what I mean? Friday I woke up at 1:34. Nice. Nice. 13:44, read me, fella. I mean, 13 is 1 p.m., right? Yeah. You woke up at 1:30 in the afternoon, and not even by getting drunk, just by staying up late. Let's go. Vic, when you have age to drink, dude, you're gonna be a freaking menace. Oh my god, get up there, get up there. Oh my god, this is so hard to freaking control, dude. Okay, I'm up here. Damn it. No, 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 wait, 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 wait. There we go. Don't jump, 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 don't jump. This guy is so hard to control, dude. Oh my god. Okay, we did it, 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 we did it. Yes, staying up late, yes, I ain't drinking. Dude, you said that now, wait till you get older. Did you know that Gen Z is the least likely? Vic, Jay, I did read that. I did read, there was like a post blog or something that apparently Gen Z don't really like drinking that much. It's hard to control because you have like 10 FPS. Hey, I try, Jay. I try with the hardware that I have. I did read that blog that apparently Gen Z, like the newer generations, don't really like drinking that much. I think it's because they just haven't tasted alcohol yet. I mean, I hate that drinks I try. Vic, you would be surprised. When I was younger, I hated the taste of drinks and beer. I hated them so much. The beer was like so sour, dude. And then like later when I grew older, the thing is I eventually was able to try like drinks that are like sugar. I really like sugar drinks. Those are good. Especially the ones that are like with like I like drinks that are with like ice cream. Dude, top notch. Can you try to lower the resolution to 720? Hey Jay, do you mean on the game or on the stream? On the game, I don't think I can. On the stream, I could, but I would have to basically stop stream and change the option and then start stream again. I don't think you can change the resolution on the stream during stream. I mean, I'm in Hungary. I know 40 people has. Yeah, but I mean, Vic. One thing is actually trying those things, and another completely different thing is actually enjoying those things. Because, like, of course, you know, you're gonna try those things at least one time, but like actually enjoying those things is a whole different story. Like the game is eating most resolution, so I'd say the game. I don't think I can change the resolution of the game, Jay, because it's a Switch version. Let me see. Let me see. Control. I don't think I can change the settings of the game, dude. No, I can't. I have controller layout, controller vibration, views. This is the camera. Yes, it's the Switch version, Jay. Correct. Jay, aye matey. If you know what I'm talking about. I know underage people who have done some rather funny stuff. Yeah, I mean, like Vic, don't do any of those weird stuff. I'm not saying I'm not saying do them underage. Don't do them because they're not good. But like for example, just something like legal as like drinking like a beer. Once you're in age, then it's okay, basically. Yes, Vic. Yes, Jay. The 7C strikes again. Aye, matey. I think it's. I mean, I could probably like lower the resolution of the video stream itself, because I was trying this game out earlier without streaming, and the game was running perfectly. It's the streaming part that's taking like a lot of resources, I should say. I'm not doing anything. I'm not dumb, nor do I want to make. Okay, good, Vic. Good, good, Vic. Good, good. That's my boy. Okay, I need to get how much Zelda gets? 55,000? Okay, I can get 55,000. Damn, dude, this game is running so laggy. Oh my god. I'm unstaining bosses in Silksong. Francis, are you planning on speedrunning Silksong maybe? That might actually be like a good idea for you. With the amount of knowledge that you have in Silksong, that might be actually like very, very, very useful. How do I help this guy out? This guy wants a key, right? Okay, this guy wants a key. Where was the key in this freaking level? Is it that one maybe? That's money. What is that? Okay, that's a skateboard. I don't like speedruns. Really, Francis? Interesting. Why do you like speedruns? I like speedruns. Speedruns are, dude, I've seen people speedrun some of my favorite games. Like when I see people speedrun like Zelda games, dude. That's when I actually consider maybe getting into speedruns, and I'm like, nah, I don't have the discipline or the time to speedrun games. First try at last, Josh. Let's see. Good luck, Vic. Oh, by the way, Jade, did you advance any more in Silksong? Have you gone to first to last Josh yet? Banana. Okay, what the heck is the key, dude? Speedrunning is like trying really hard to play the least amount of the game. Well, I mean, Jay, there are different categories. I haven't really played, no, like there are different categories for speedruns. That's why I like speedruns, because it's not just like any percent. Like I've seen speedruns of 100%, dude. Like the good thing about speedrunning is like, in like my opinion, of course, is that since there are different categories, you can always choose the category that you like. You know what I mean? There are even some fan categories that are like just fun and like just to like mess with. But like, you know, any percent, 100%. There's even like fun challenges and stuff like that. I think those are pretty cool.
Have you seen my big chopper?
Your big
Help me.
shot.
I'm locked out of my house and I need my key.
Where the heck is the key from this guy? I know, dude. I'm just making a joke. Okay, Jay. I'm just saying. I usually like, for example, games that have been like out for many years, mostly like retro games. Dude. And like once again, I go back to Zelda because I watch a lot of Zelda speedrunning. The way that they play that game is so amazing. The way that they break the game so hard. I would love to play, like, I would love to try some speedrunning Zelda games. But they have to use, like, for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, they have to have, like, a specific kind of a controller and then, like, adapter. And I'm like, that's too much work for me. But that sounds so cool, dude.
You're not union, are you?
Wait, what the hell? Okay, let me do this. The first try, last judge, very easy. I did the fight in less than... Wait, did you actually just beat her, like, first try? But yo, the point of speedrunning is trying really hard to play the game for as little time as it's possible. Do you really enjoy the game? No scrap between the reps. I can definitely do that. Okay, how do I do no scrap? Three hours, 30 minutes in, and I'm instead. Dude, that was. I mean, I'm still in my first run. It took me like 18 hours to get into the Citadel. But that's not fair. You already know what you're supposed to do. That's totally different. Nose grab is a grab trick, I'm guessing. How to do nose grab? Nose grab, up A, okay. Is that actually true? Okay, that is true. Where the heck is the ramp? I think it's this ramp, right? It is this ramp, okay.
Let's see your trick.
Oh my god, I can't do the trick because that game is lagging too much. That game is lagging too much for me to freaking do the freaking trip, dude. Ah! Oh my god. Victor has already gotten good, whereas Ghost is getting good. I'm not even getting good. I'm getting like medium.
Show me your stuff.
Wait. Wait. I can do this. I can do this. Woo-hoo. Oh my god, dude, I can't. What is this game really about? Ghost is gonna outdo me, watch. Vic, Vic, okay. Real, like, serious question. Do you know the game Tony Hawk? Tony Hawk Pro Skater? By any chance? Or am I just like a freaking boomer, dude? I mean, I already know I'm a freaking boomer, but like, do I really need, like... Do I really need reinforcement of the fact that I'm a freaking boomer? I think this might be a resource lead issue. Try resetting the game. Really? Jay? I don't think so. I've heard of it. Okay. Jay, I will try to restart it. Give me a sec. Okay, Vic, this is basically Tony Hawk Pro Skater, right? This is the remake of the third and the fourth. That came out, the third came out in 2001, I think, 2002. The fourth one came out like 2 years later. It was basically like a remake of the original games. Dude, Tony Hawk back in the day was like the best game ever. Maybe Jay, I don't know if Jay was like a Tony Hawk fan. I definitely was, dude. These games were peak, dude. These games were totally peak. It's basically a skating game. Each level has like missions. Damn, I'm young. Each level has missions. You have to like, this right now, what they're showing right now, like combo and stuff like that, those are the goals and the missions that you have to do in each stage. You have to get different high scores. You have to collect the skate letter, the skate word. There are different letters you have to get in the game. And they're like, each level has like different missions, like, I don't know, like collect something or attack somebody or like do a specific trick. Basically skateboarding tricks. And also you had to collect you had a different like skater, and you could grab points to add to their stats. So it's kind of like an RPG in that sense. Right now I'm playing as Doomslayer, and you can see here are my stats. I don't have a lot of like, I have to complete all these stats. To complete all these stats, I have to get like the special stats points that are distributed in each level. But I am gonna do what Jay says. Let me restart the game. Because it might be a bleeding issue. That might be true. By the way, the music in these games, the original were such good music. Right now I'm playing, in the remakes they added like a stream safe option, which is basically they changed the music. They changed the music so you don't get like people that are streaming this game don't get like a copyright strike or anything like that. But if you ever play the original games, dude, the music is so good. It's so good. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna put a BRB and try to exit and come back, okay? Okay, I'm back. Let's see if it actually helped. The game has only been Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Jay, did you ever play Tony Hawk Pro Skater? Were you a Tony Hawk Pro Skater fan growing up? I'm actually curious. Because I know you're more like my age. So I'm actually like a bit curious about that. Like, I loved Tony Hawk growing up, dude. And I played the crap out of Tony Hawk 3, dude. Like, actually. I have not played Tony Hawk, no. Really? But, like, were you ever curious about it? I know you, like, at least heard about it, right? Please tell me you heard about it. Don't let me die alone. I only played into the third one. After the third one, I didn't play. And as far as I understand, and as far as I know, I think after the third one, it wasn't really that good. I just remember Tony Hawk Downhill Jam for the Wii was the first ever game I played. Kind of really. Yeah, and you know, that's the thing. I think that Tony Hawk game was bad. From what I understand from the Tony Hawk fans and everything, I think Tony Hawk Downhill Jam was kind of like a bad Tony Hawk game. I think fans really like until like the first, second, and third one, and maybe the fourth one, and I think Underground. I think those are the ones that people like. I keep dying to Stone. I like watching Skate 3, which is not Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. Jay, I wanted to play the new Skate game. You know there's a new Skate game. Of course, I know that you know, of course. But there's a new Skate game that I've been wanting to play. But there is no way my computer can run that game, dude. But that game looks so awesome. I've seen clips and videos of people playing that game, dude. That looks so awesome. I found kids on bot stream. Nice. Okay, let me collect Skate. But the thing about Tony Hawk is that it was back in the day where like skating was actually like very popular, and it was very like archaic, I guess. What I'm trying to say is they had missions and stuff like that. I think that was pretty cool. The fact that they had missions. Okay, let me get the freaking stats point. Where are the freaking stats? Okay, there's one. I see one. Can I get that? There's no way I can get that. Okay. Where are the other ones? I'm missing the K. Where the heck is the other one? There's the secret tape. I can't get that yet. There's the E. I received mixed reception, but I was one when it came out. Okay, but Anil, did you actually like it? I never played Downhill Jam, but like I said, I've heard people really hated it because it was like very different from the traditional Tony Hawk games. I never played it, so I don't really know. At least that particular version. Okay, I need to see where the freaking Skate stat points are. Those are the first things that I need to get. Yippee-ki-yay, mother F. I liked it, but I haven't played it since 2009. I mean, that's... Okay, that's very valid. It might not... There might just be like nostalgia glasses, to be honest. You might have liked it and think like, but you played today, probably maybe not. The new Skate game is free to play. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about, Jay. Minimum grinds the GTX 1050 should run it on slow me just fine. Recommended. Yes, Jay. Also goes. I'm 25 years old. Boomer. I'm a freaking boomer, dude. Jay, that's recommended. That's recommended. Requirements to run it, but that doesn't include to run it and stream it, because my computer can definitely run it. The thing is running it and streaming it, that's a whole different story, dude. All these. Because the thing about streaming is it takes a lot of requirements from your hardware, dude. Most games, like my laptop can run most games. Like I can run, like for example, I can probably run Elden Rings. Maybe not on high graphics, like maybe medium or low. I can definitely run it, but there's no way in hell I can run it and stream it at the same time. I tried the new Skate game, but I don't really care for it. Does the new Skate... I haven't tried it though. Does the new Skate game have like missions and stuff like that? I have the I definitely have it on Steam. Just haven't really tried it. I think you might be RAM bottlenecked. No, there's no way I'm RAM bottlenecked. Actually, I think I'm... No, there's no way I have 32? 16? I don't know if I have 6. I have 32. I think I have 32. There is no way it's RAM. It might be... I think it's actually storage. Because, like, I have, like, no memory at all, like, storage, like, available. So even if, like, I install the game, I have, like less than a gig on my disk drive, right? And even though, like, I install the game, even, like, when you, like, actually play the game or run a software, remember, I'm running Windows, so even if you play those games or the software, it kind of consumes a little bit of your, like, internal memory. So, or it's software, like, not software, or it's storage, or it's storage. I don't really know. Or maybe it's a Windows thing. The new Skate game. The new Skate game does not. The new Skate game does, but most of them change every 24 hours, and you can get the same one you did before. Oh, okay. Yeah, Windows. Yeah, dude. I honestly really wanna quit Windows. But the thing is, I have so many stuff right now. Like, my current computer has Windows, and I have so many configurations and stuff on my current computer that I don't want to switch, dude. It would be too much of a hassle to switch or like start a new, there we go, or start a new like operating system and switch. That would be so much of a freaking hassle, dude. Eventually, I know I would have to do it, but still. Oh, there's the other one, okay. But Windows takes so much resources, dude. It's so annoying. I put Pop. Nice, you tried Pop on the OPCM thing I'm sending. Dude! Okay, so you actually tried Pop. Dude, Pop? Linux Pop is such a good version. That's the one when I was like many years ago. I used Pop for work. Dude, Pop is such a cool version, dude. I love Pop. I actually really liked it a lot. So I'm glad to see somebody else tried it, because whenever I mention Pop, like most people haven't tried it, because it's not like a popular distro. But Pop is such a good one. Again, post stream talk. Actually, like, I haven't tried Pop in like a while though. Pop was very good. Where the freaking stat? Okay, here's the stat point. How do I get that? Okay, let me end this run. I didn't try it. I just put it on. But you didn't try it? Did you have to try it? You should definitely try it, dude. At least like boot it up, dude. Boot it up. It feels so natural. It looked good, clean Mac OS. Yeah. It feels actually very natural. Like there are some getting used to, but Pop feels so like you understand what to do. If that makes sense. Could you replace the toggle pic with the one I sent in chat? Let me see. I think I can. Oh my god, my computer is so slow. Oh, nice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Where's the image? There we go. Hey, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. My computer is so slow, dude. It's suffering from the freaking game. There we go. Yo, Silk, what up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How we doing today? How we doing, Silk? Long time no see, dude. Today we are celebrating. We are celebrating Silk. She wasn't allowed to lay on the table, so she did that. Did you know, Silk? Did you turn on your like TV today and just see the news? Did you know that your country captured my dictator president? Did you know that, Silk? Are you aware of that information? And Silk, did you know that I am very happy? And very, very, very grateful, Silk. If you didn't know, then now you know. Okay, wait, what am I supposed to do? I haven't collected anything, dude. Get the tickets to the stop the pit. Okay, I can do this like pickpocket probably. Yeah, I saw the Discord messages. Let's go! So Silk is well informed. Nice. We are currently celebrating, Silk. We are celebrating, dude. Caption him personally. Yeah, dude. Silk was right there, dude. Silk was right there with them, capturing that freaking dictator, dude. Silk was right there, like, on the first... Okay, stop. Silk was right there, like, on the first seat to capture, making sure that it was captured. You know what I mean? He was making sure that everything was captured, the operation was working successfully. Okay, what to do after this? What? Get the tickets to your skate buddy. Who the hell am I supposed to get them to? Did you say Silk? What did you know, dude? Silk was just out of farming all this time, dude. He was waiting patiently. He was like, this is patiently. Eventually, they would know. It was me. It was definitely me. I won't say anything, but they would be songs. How do I get this freaking... Wait, how do I do this? The fact that nobody today in my country is gonna sleep, dude. I'm already talking to some of my friends in my country. They're already celebrating. They're actually like they're actually like messaging each other like, okay, where the heck are we gonna celebrate, dude? Where's the freaking party? I was like, damn, I can't be there. I have to leave for the freaking president captured. Or like, whatever. I was the one with the freaking bad luck, dude. I think it's the game. I think the computer's not like it can support more. Okay, well, you guys, I think you guys are still here, right? Yeah, I think so. Guys, I'm gonna leave the stream till here for today. Today was a very short stream. I'm sorry. I just wanted to hang out with you guys, talk with you guys, basically. Just basically celebrate with you guys. Tomorrow, I think I'll just go back to a normal stream. Tomorrow we can continue with some Silk Song. And, you know, sober ghost. sober gameplay and everything. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. The stream is dying now. Yeah, it's also because of like the game. Tomorrow, when I go back to Silk Song, we should be back to normal. Don't worry about it. The game is just too much for my computer to handle streaming and playing at the same time. It's just too much. But don't worry, guys. Tomorrow, I will be back. Just wanted to say hi. Hope you guys had a great New Year's. Hope you guys celebrated. Hope you guys had fun. Just wanted to say thank you guys so much for being a part of this community. And, you know, always being here. Always appreciate the support you guys gave me. Hope this year is full of very awesome stuff for all of you guys. I have a lot of plans for this year. I want to try new stuff for the stream. Try out new stuff. Hopefully you guys can like it. I will of course ask for your feedback. But you know, in all due time, so don't worry about it. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys enjoy. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be a normal stream. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have fun. Thank you, Vic, Jay, Francis, Daniel, and even Silk for joining along. Take care, you guys. Have a great Saturday. I'll see you guys back tomorrow. Take care. Bye.